Since arriving in Manchester, I've been captivated by the wild creatures that call this concrete jungle home. From the parakeet's vibrant green colours to the robin's calming call, nature has found a way to thrive in this urban terrain. Yet one cunning creature remained beyond my reach, its secrets and mysteries shrouded in the veil of the night. This film is the story of my 5-month journey understanding the behaviour of the elusive urban fox. My housemate spoke of the foxes that roam the city, explaining how they're most active between dusk and dawn. Night after night I waited and watched, yearning for a glimpse of the fox's fiery fur, and on one moonlit night, under the cover of darkness, I finally caught a glimpse of the fox. The fox is a scavenger, a predator that prowls the night with a nose keen enough to smell prey from kilometers away. During their nighttime escapades, foxes use scent to mark their territories, sometimes up to 70 times an hour. Having seen the fox in January, I was determined to catch a closer glimpse. So I set up a station in the garden and waited in silence, hoping to witness its beauty once more. But despite my efforts, the cunning creature did not show. With their sharp ears that can hear a watch ticking from 40 meters away and a strong sense of smell, it's possible the fox sensed my presence and chose to remain hidden. I turned to motion-activated camera traps, hoping to catch the fox unaware. After a brief cameo by the neighbor's cat, the fox I had seen in January was back. I felt a surge of excitement and pride as if I had finally made a connection with this enigmatic animal. But as sudden as the fox appeared, it vanished into the night, leaving me wondering if my eyes would ever capture such a sight again. Days turned into weeks, each moment feeling like an eternity as I anxiously waited for the fox to return. But it never did. In Britain, an estimated 100,000 foxes are killed in traffic collisions each year. With the arrival of spring, my hopes for the fox's return grew stronger. And one night, as I waited patiently in the hide, a faint rustling of leaves caught my attention. The fox limped into the garden, slowly triggering the camera traps. Its once regal coat reduced to a pitiful skeleton of bone, its tail a haunting reminder of the insidious mange that had ravaged its body. A cruel and relentless foe, sarcoptic mange wrought by parasitic mites, invades the fox's skin. The fox's flesh itches and screams for relief, forcing the creature to scratch and scrape at its own skin. The result is hair loss, cuts, and infections that eat away at its once strong body. Eventually organs wither away and the fox's life fades, often within a mere 6 months. But in the face of such adversity, a glimmer of hope remained. I reached out to a local fox rescue organization, and soon a team of compassionate volunteers arrived to nurse the ailing creature back to health.
So this is how we treat foxes, that we get enough of mange.
Through their tireless efforts, the fox not only survived but flourished, its once bare tail now adorned with a magnificent coat of fur, its eyes gleaming with a newfound vitality. And in the presence of such indomitable spirit, I was reminded that even in the darkest moments, like the first flowers of spring, hope can still bloom. When the fox was finally released back into the wild, I felt a sense of profound satisfaction, as if I had played a small but meaningful role in its story. For in Manchester, a city of steel and concrete, a haven for wildlife exists, where humans and animals can coexist in harmony. To witness the majesty of nature, one only needs the patience to wait for it to reveal itself.